You're gonna walk like to like these 2 trees, and then you're gonna start walking to the car. And let him know that's your dog.
Yeah.
Say it. Hey.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine.
And like move towards him.
Mine. Mine.
Move at him. Like,
Hey.
you see how that tail dropped?
Yeah. Finally, yeah.
Yeah. Now you're gonna start moving. You're gonna start moving towards that car. And you can let him know. You see that dog? Don't you ever.
Hey. Never ever.
Yeah. And then right here. Hey. Yeah. Yep. And then he's gonna go in.
Cool. And that is definitely the best it's ever gone in terms of walking past
Right?
a dog.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, how does that
For
feel?
sure. Definitely good. Definitely good.
Yeah. Like, it's gonna get better. Like,
Right.
your skills, you know, it looks a little clunky, but that's to be expected.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But you're,
Still getting there. Yeah.
like you said, better than it has been. And but did you see, like, you're like, you're a predator, and you're looking to make him feel like prey.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, you move at him.
Totally.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then he's like,
That
oh,
made the difference,
right?
for sure.
And then that tail
Yeah.
drop. And then it was a little easier. But then I'm saying, remind him, like,
Yeah.
hey, so that you feel more confident and you're making this thing happen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
You see him? Don't you think about, I don't want a problem with you.
Yeah.
Right? And so you're saying that's danger over there. And if you go there, you're gonna have a problem with me.
Right.
And so yeah, any questions?
Yeah.
Cool. Fantastic. Well, we'll be back at it tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
He gonna come in and want to have a say to this? Yes, he is. He wants to control it. It looks like. We'll see. Is he gonna look to control? Is he gonna look to actually play? We're gonna get it going again here.
Morning. And then I just disconnect him here.
Hey.
And then move forward towards him.
Hey.
Any questions about anything?
No.
I haven't seen you.
I
I
know.
feel like forever, huh?
It feels like a long time. It does. Not really. I mean, things have been pretty chill.
Cool.
Yeah, things have been fine. So
Nice.
yeah. How about you?
Yeah, things are good. Cool. I'll see you this afternoon.
Sounds good.
Hey, no. Back up. Go. Back up.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Wasn't exactly to plan, but
But isn't that how it is out in
yeah,
life?
Totally.
Like,
Exactly.
you're like, well, because this is what I hear all the time from people. They'll say, like, Scott, the thing is that, like, I've went out to my car a million times and something like that never has happened
Right.
before, and
Until
so I
it
wasn't
does.
expecting it,
Totally.
you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, well, this is why I say about trying to pay attention to what's going on, and that's the game of life. But I think, start to get so used to thinking that we can just kind of space off, and
Totally.
and people don't want to have to pay attention and focus.
Yeah.
So right here, tell her to back
Hey,
off.
Back off. Back off.
And so you're creating this bubble, and this is what I mean by paying attention, because it's like I don't trust you, right? That's how you feel.
Right.
So then why do we let her come right up on us?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know you, I don't trust you,
Totally.
so give me space, right?
Yeah.
And so this is why we have to be able to be thinking about what's the priority. So even when I'm in here, talking, I'm thinking about what's going on around me, and so it's like, oh, blah blah blah, and I'm checking things out as best as I possibly can. So I would insert yourself into
Hey.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. And you want to be able to think that you're the one that is controlling things. And that's what a lot of times we're feeling, that we don't have control. And we're saying, oh, I hope something doesn't happen, and I hope this and that, and it's like, I get that, but why not be an active participant instead of a spectator, just hoping that it goes.
Things happen to you.
Yeah.
Totally.
And so then I am able to kind of steer things more of a direction that I'm looking for.
Totally.
And so you have to think, you're going to decide. You decide if she's going to go up to a dog and do all this. Because if I can then influence this, I can then move her through scenarios and move myself through these scenarios. And so, yeah, any questions?
No, I mean, it definitely felt good. Like, I felt like I was able to influence her a little bit better today than just last week.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that it's just getting into these things and moving through them, because at first the stress floods us at a really high level, to where we go, oh my God, what do I do? But you have to think, what kind of scenario am I in?
Right.
And then you walk yourself through it. And often we want to just be like, I just want to get out of it. I want to get through this and out, I just want it to stop. And I get that, but you got to see, like, the objective is to create your space, or to, not be attacked or whatever.
Right.
So if you're out on the walk and you encounter this dog, yeah, you might be in a jam for a minute.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But if we're like, but I have to get back because I only had 10 minutes. This is where we start doing crazy things sometimes, because now we're feeling like I have to, because I'm in 10 minutes. I have to be home in 10 minutes, because if I don't, I'm going to be late for work. It's like, well, I think it's better to be late for work than mauled.
Yeah.
or your dog's attacked or whatever, right?
Totally.
And so I've seen where your, not your mind, but my mind can sometimes be looking at all these other priorities when it's really not, and then when it does, it can attach you to behaviors that ultimately might not have been the best. Like, I'll look back and I'll say, I probably should have been more patient.
Right. Instead of like trying to rush out of there.
Yeah.
I definitely felt like that before.
Yeah.
Just trying to rush out of there and avoid it.
Yeah. And sometimes that's
right.
we got to, like, let's get out of here, right?
Yeah.
But But that's why the presence of mind is really helpful.
Yeah.
And the ability to deal with the discomfort and navigate. Think about it like a video game. Like you're building up your character to be able to, like,
building up your XP.
yeah, you're building that up so that
Yeah.
you can navigate more and more situations. But at first, you know, when you're first starting out on you make mistakes and you go, oh man, I shouldn't have maneuvered like that. And then the next time you learn, like, okay, don't go that way, or I need to have you know, more health bars before I go into this area, right?
Right, yeah.
And so sometimes it's like, yeah, we're not ready for certain challenges, but that's why here it's like a training ground of
Totally.
building
Many
that up.
scenarios, yeah.
Yeah, and then it unfolds differently each day,
Right.
right? If you
Totally.
notice, it just each day has a different kind of thing. But yeah, any last things?
No,
Cool.
sounds good. I will be here to pick them up today.
Cool. Yeah.
Around